to pray to the Heavenly Father and ask Him to have a moment in His presence. And when He does, you will know. It won't just be your faith. It'll be a mighty rushing wind. Like this, when He came into my life, I can tell you, when He came into my life, I was different from the very beginning. I cared about people in a different way. I spoke to people in a different way. I'm not perfect by any means. I'm actually less perfect than I am perfect. Okay? But God changed my life. Putting God first at times will test our faith. It'll be hard, but it's better. He's more. God desires us to put Him above everything else, and the more we put Him above everything else, the more He will be. You want more of God in your life? Put Him first in your life. More. Okay? When I counsel couples that are going through rough times, one of the first things I ask them is, when's the last time you held each other's hands across the dinner table and you prayed about something going on in your life? It never happens. Oh, we prayed together last night. It's more. When you put God more in your house, He's more there. It's amazing. Right? And it's quiet. You guys have a huge staring problem. Maybe you know the story of Peter denying Christ 3 times, right? You know that story? Hey, before the rooster crows, you're going to deny me 3 times. And Peter was like, no. I'm your man. I'm your best bud, right? I mean, I've seen you walk on water, man. I've seen you feed the 5,000. I've seen you heal lepers, people, whatever. I've seen it all. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not denying you for sure. When God tells you something's going to happen, there's no point in arguing with it. Right? There's no point like, nah, that's not how it's going to happen, God. Trust me. And God said, no, trust me. That's exactly how it's going to happen. And we see in the story that right away. So did God kick him out of the group once he denied Him 3 times? No. He actually made a point to go to Peter and say, I told you ahead of time this is going to happen. And hey, guess what? You're still my disciple. I still love you. I still want to use you. You're amazing. I love you. So why in the world do you think any of us in this room should never think, God I've messed up. He's not going to use me. No, he knew beforehand. I've always thought about that conversation. I'm glad that God lives in the day. Because when I'm 50, I'm probably going to say or do something stupid. And if He hated me for that now, you know what would be a weird conversation, right? God comes to you and He's like, I'm like, hey God. He's like, hey Bo. What's the matter? Dude, when you're 50, take me off today. You don't even know. Yeah, but I'm 31. What do you mean? Just wait, my friend. Like, you're an idiot if you don't even know. Have you ever thought about that? If God knows everything and He knows ahead of time, and yet He still uses me? He still loves me? I mean, the grace is sufficient. The cross is more than what I'm going to mess up. Have you ever thought about that? Like, why are we so worried about living in the past if He already knows our future where we're going to mess up and He still loves us? Why do we let our past supersede our future? Did I skip number 2? I'm sorry. Jesus is ahead of time. I'm going to read you this real quick. Mark 14, it says, you will fall away, Jesus told them, for it is written, I will strike the shepherd and the sheep will be scattered, but after I have risen, I will go ahead of you into Galilee. Peter declared, even if I fall away, I will not. Thank you. Truly I tell you, Jesus answered, today, yes, tonight, before the rooster crows twice, you yourself will disown me 3 times. But Peter insisted emphatically, even if I die with you, I will never disown you. And all the others said the same. This is the story of Peter thinking that. A lot of us are saying, God, it's not going to happen like that. happen like that. I've been a nice person. It's not going to happen. Like, if God loved me so much, why would he let me go to hell? He's not letting me go to hell. He sent his son to die for you so you don't go there.
Amen.
We all should be there. He didn't let us. That's the whole point. It always, write this down in notes, and I didn't put it on there. It always happens the way Jesus says it's going to happen. It's a good reminder. It always happens the way he says it's going to happen. You know, we actually have a cheat sheet compared to disciples. We tease the disciples. We make fun of them a lot. They didn't have this. They didn't have a book. Right? They didn't know what was coming up ahead. They had no idea about the crucifixion. They had no clue. We get to know, and we still mess it up. We still mess it up. Like, we know that he came back. We know the tomb was empty, and yet we still don't put him first. Number 3 on your note, God never stops loving you. I thank God that it's not based on performance.